I'm Michael Bain for Downrange Television and OutdoorChannel.com. Welcome to the sumptuous, palatial, super outdoor channel booth right here at SHOT 2010 in Las Vegas, and that's why I'm in Las Vegas cami. We've got the news. We've got the hottest new stuff here on the SHOT Show. We're only going to be able to hit the highlights today, but on Downrange Television, OutdoorChannel.com, we've got lots more material. First up, Smith & Wesson, in a total surprise, rolled out their entry in the great 380 semi-auto pocket pistol sweepstakes. Their Bodyguard. Now, it's small 380, interesting points, and integral laser. Got a laser built into the gun from Insight Technology. You're all familiar with Insight. So you can trip that laser. It's either all red or a flashing laser. You've seen that on some of the new products. The gun also has a hammer. What a surprise. Not a striker-fired pistol. Hammer is recessed down in the gun. The reason is that Smith & Wesson felt it was a more reliable system, get a little bit harder hammer strike in case you got some 380 ammunition that just wasn't going to pop. Along with the 380 pocket pistol, they rolled out their own polymer frame revolver. Now, last year, Ruger rolled out a polymer frame revolver. That was the very first one in the industry. This year, there are several on the floor, among them Smith & Wesson and Taurus. The Smith & Wesson version is another 38 Special plus P rated gun. One of the most interesting things about it is when I picked it up, I tried to open the cylinder. There was no cylinder latch. Smith & Wesson relocated the cylinder latch to the top of the hammerless revolver. That makes it ambidextrous. Really good idea. Integrated laser as well. Also from Smith & Wesson, in terms of little bitty pistols, there's a lot of different flavors of their J-frame revolver, including 2 new 22 long rifles. Now, I think that's really important because with so many pocket pistols out there, the 22 revolver offers you an option of being able to practice with a pocket pistol for less than $1 gazillion, which is roughly what 38 Special self-defense ammo costs. What else is new and hot out there? Of course, Taurus has about half a dozen flavors of new judges. And the key thing with the Taurus Judge, that's the 410 45 Colt revolver. Well, it's being really heated up by the Winchester PDX-1 410 shotgun shells. These have 3 discs in them. Winchester calls them self-defense discs, backed by 12 BBs. So what you got is 3 slugs, and these slugs are sized to take advantage of the rifling in the short Judge barrel. There's also rumors of a Judge in 45, 410, and 454 Casull. So that way you got a Judge that, if necessary, can also knock down a rhino. Lots of a really fascinating product out there. We've talked about on the Michael Bain podcast the Laser Genetics green laser flashlights. They upped the ante here at SHOT Show with a number of different versions of that green laser light technology, including one that mounts on a gun. So what you have is basically a 100-yard flashlight, a green laser light that you can mount on the bottom of your gun on the standard rails. One of the things I've been trying to do today, in addition to running down new product, is find out what's going on with ammo. Is it going to get better? Well, that's not what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, I've been talking to some of the top guys in the ammo industry, and they are telling me that we can't expect to see a let-up for, I don't know, maybe as long as another year. One of the men I talked to, again, the head of maybe the top ammunition company in the world, said, nothing we can do about it. We're still filling a huge amount of military contracts. We're filling a huge amount of civilian contracts, and if we could double our capacity, we still couldn't catch up with what's out there. So guys, it's going to be at least another year of tough ammunition. In terms of rifles, one that really jumped out at me is essentially a Barrett upgrade of their 338 Lapua bolt gun. Essentially, they see it as an evolving sniper system, and they had the newest iteration at the range yesterday. I got a chance to put a magazine of 338 Lapuas through it, suppressed gun, stainless steel target barrel. The amazing thing is it made 800-yard shots seem easy. Now, I know those shots are easy if you know how to pull a trigger, and you've got a really smart man doing all your doping for you, calling out when looks like it's 2 mil specs to the left. So it's a lot easier when you've got an expert walking you through. On Downrange Television, on OutdoorChannel.com, we are going to be continually covering all the new products that we can find here on the floor of SHOT. Now, you've already seen some of the Ruger products, the SR9 Compact, the 327 Blackhawk, the GP100 in 327. Some of those other Ruger products that I promised you, hey, Ruger decided to postpone until all the way to the NRA show, so we're not going to be talking about those now. The more products that we find, you're going to see them on Downrange, you're going to see them on OutdoorChannel.com. I'm Michael Bain. This is the Outdoor Channel booth at the SHOT Show, and hey, it's only the first day, and I'm tired.